Hello guys, I'm still in Vegas at the Bitcoin conference. There are so many people today, people are everywhere. And it's early, it's like 7 a.m. But yeah, today it's the first day of general admission. And we will start the day with a speech from JD Vance. I think there will be a lot of people there. Let's go.
Congress is hard at work getting the Genius Act passed and across the president's desk as quickly as possible. And that's an important step. It's with good reason, because regulatory uncertainty in this country has pushed way too much stablecoin activity overseas over the last few years. Somebody said to me yesterday that Bitcoin has done so much over the last few years with so many headwinds. Wouldn't it be nice to have a government that provided some tailwinds to one of the fastest growing industries in our country? And that's what we aim to do.
This speech from JD Vance. From what I saw, you can really feel when it's in person, you can really feel that his support for Bitcoin is very sincere. Talkable too in American politics. We really feel he is a holder, as I was saying. When you listen to him on the spot, you will feel that he has really read the white paper, rather than just shouting slogans for, his own personal gain, personal, career. I'm thinking, I don't know if I should say it, but yesterday I was with Senator Justice, and you can really feel that he is campaigning. JD Vance, it was something else. I think JD attendance at the Bitcoin conference today is really something worth celebrating for all of us. It was really a great message for crypto people, I feel, as a decentralization ambassador, more and more that decentralization will be the direction of the future, which makes me very proud. And JD Vance, he just say that he wants people to be able to make their own choices. He wants them to be free. That's American values, So it was nice. Yes, I really enjoyed this speech. It's not just what they are doing now. It's not just the value. It's not just the present. It's not just holding Bitcoin. He also talked about the future. He said that we have to keep organized, that we have to get involved in politics. And that is important for people all over the world, I think. But yeah, he also said something that's very good for Bitcoin prices. That's what interests you. He said that soon 100 million Americans will be holding Bitcoins, will be owning Bitcoin. So that's really good. Last but not least, he said that there is a lot of friction, competitiveness maybe, between Bitcoin and AI. And we have to work together with the crypto people. That's very important. Maybe I will elaborate on that on a future video. I will do a short video. I will go buy some stuff with Bitcoins. You can subscribe to my channel. Today is a Guinness World Record. They are trying to beat a Guinness World Record of the most transaction in one day. And it is today. So I will participate in that. Of course, I want to be part of history, even if I don't spend Bitcoins a lot, of course, I keep them. Oh, that's cute. Hello, what do you have with caffeine? Something?
Red Bull. Would you like to pay by card or Bitcoin?
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin?
Are there a lot of people paying with Bitcoin?
Yeah.
That's nice.
$4.95. 95.
Let's do that with wallet of Satoshi this time. All right. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Oh, yes. I'm collecting those. Thank you. Let me show you those If you participate in this Guinness World Record, you get one of those. I have 3 already.
You know, go try and get a mortgage on your house. It takes 120 days, of which case at the end of it, they deny you even though they've banked you forever. You know, they say your money's safe when, you know, you deposit $1 million in a bank and they keep $100,000 of it and they go spend your money somewhere else. You go try and pull out more than $5,000 and you're on some terrorist watch list somewhere. I mean, the whole system, guys, is broken. And now all of a sudden you have crypto, which solves all the problems. It makes everything cheaper. It makes it faster. It makes it safer. It makes it more transparent. It makes the whole system more functional.
That was a great speech by Eric Trump. So it was about his backstory, so there is not a lot of new information to share to you, but there is one thing that he said that I think is really important, is the user experience. We have to work on that. For that, he is totally right. If you want mass adoption, if we want globalization, you know, we need to work on that. So good take.
Well, first of all, some of us are advocating for sound money, and some of us just think they're advocating for sound money. But you know, actually, before I answer your question, there's a lot of people that are even saying, why is Peter Schiff even at a Bitcoin conference? And so I got to tell you something, because I know this, I learned this from personal experience at this event, right? And this is not something I'm proud of, right? But this is a fact. Based on what I've been told by countless people who have asked me to pose for selfies with them, I am probably responsible for more people owning Bitcoin than any other person at this conference. Every time I tell you guys not to buy Bitcoin, you buy more. So you can thank me.
Now I'm headed to the Peter Schiff booth. I've known Peter Schiff for quite a bit, and since he has been working with Sovereign Man, you know, Simon Black, I don't know if you know who he is, I'm following even more. But when I invested in gold and silver back in the time, I was following him, and he is here promoting gold and trash talking Bitcoin. That's another thing, but I think I'll go say hello. So someone that I know that's working with him told me that he should be at his booth now, so let's go see if it's the case. My god, here is, I'll take one with you.
Yeah, I know Frank.
James Hickman, you know?
I know James Hickman.
So
yes.
yeah, long time fan. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Can't Bitcoin and gold coexist? I invested in gold a long time ago and silver.
When you go into a library, right, they got the fiction section and they got the non-fiction section. They coexist. So Bitcoin and, you know, you got fake gold and you got real gold. They can coexist.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. I love the guy. Good marketing tactics. I'm sure, just telling it between you and me, I'm sure he has some Bitcoins. Okay, I have to run back to the Nakamoto stage. There is Adam back speaking and I don't want to miss that. This kind of OG, I really like to see their vision because it's really important for me to see where it's all going. Let's go.
Bitcoin is effectively the hurdle rate. It's very hard to outperform Bitcoin. Most people have invested in things since Bitcoin around and thought, oh, I should have put that in Bitcoin and not that other thing. So and many of the people in the audience who are invested in Bitcoin will get to a stage of thinking where their personal savings are denominated in Bitcoin. So one Bitcoin is one Bitcoin. They just want to get a little bit more Bitcoin each year. And so with that mindset, you need to start thinking about how to operate, how to invest with Bitcoin base.
I was gonna say, I've been evangelizing for Bitcoin for 12 years. And when we started and met, Adam back in 2013, there was an incredibly long list of reasons to say no. No custodian, no this, no that. The last one was regulatory clarity. And we just got that, right? We have a change in the government in the United States, change in many of the agencies. Congress is working on it. And to my mind, that is the big unlock. That you would hear that all the time. We can't invest because of regulatory uncertainty. Within 18 months, that all gets sorted out.
All right, it was a really nice speech with Adam Back, you know. I have a lot of respect for him, as I was saying. He's really one of the OGs, the inventor of Hashcash, you know. His voice is very important in this sphere. He is known as the godfather of Bitcoin, so that's worth something. And his predictions are very valuable and sometimes correct, you know. His vision, in any case, we cannot ignore. That being said, there were also other people like Dan Moorhead, founder of Pantera Capital, and the core of this keynote lies in how to make more traditional institutions and large funds truly accept and apply Bitcoin. Adam is more attention to Bitcoin, you know, as the underlying construction of a decentralized financial infrastructure. He emphasized on the importance of technology and open ecology. Dan Moorhead is more like from the macro perspective of the market, you know, emphasizing on the huge potential of Bitcoin and the promotion of institutional investment by clear policies. They are really different. They have different focuses, but they are actually very complementary. So it was great. On one hand, you know, it's the polishing of technology and ecology, and on the other hand, it's the acceptance of the capital market. And so, nice speech, really important topic. And yeah, we can see that Bitcoin institutionalization is not only the inflow of funds, but also the comprehensive upgrade of systems and services. You know, it's a term that I heard a lot these days, like services, upgrade the systems, architecture, infrastructure. They all understand that we are building, and now it's real, it's palpable, they are building. It's just the beginning, they are right. We are still early, Adam is right. And Bitcoin, if we see it that way, is really undervalued. So yeah, they made some price predictions too, like they were talking about in 5 years, 750K. Adam was more bold with that, he said 1 million for one BTC.
5 years from now, what is the price of Bitcoin, Dan?
750,000.
That's close to me. I was thinking in 10 years we're at 1 million. So that's my split the difference there. Adam, what do you think?
Yeah, a million easy.
It's funny because it's a question I asked a lot of people when I was in Auckland last week for the Binance Pizza Day event where I was invited. I was asking everyone, and for Adam it looks like it will be before 5 years. All in all, those guys know what they are talking about, you know? It was really valuable insights. And yeah, I just heard something I want to share with you too. We already broke the record of the most Bitcoin transactions in one day with 4,001 transactions already and still counting in just a few hours. So we did it, guys. That's nice. I'm happy to be a part of that, and I will remember this moment for a long time, I think. And I will go to the whale VIP party. I'll take you with me.